Hey guys, today we are making Pop-Tarts out of air-dried clay. So let's get started. These are the supplies we're going to be using, different colors of air-dried clay and some tools. Use whatever you have at home. I'm going to start by making the actual pie crust. So for that, I'm going to use brown and white. I just have a little bit of white left, so I will add that into my brown. We're going to start by warming up the clay, and so you're just going to knead it, fold it back and forth in on itself until it's nice and warm. You'll just need to do this about 30 times or so. We'll do the same with the white, and you'll feel it's a little bit wet. If you do not have air dried clay, you can totally use any type of clay, Play-Doh, whatever you've got. Now that I can stretch it without it breaking, I know that it's ready to go. It literally took me about 2 minutes to do that. So I'm grabbing half of my brown, just because I don't want my pie dough to be too dark, and I'm going to add my white to it. I'm going to fold it in, and you'll see that it will immediately start to lighten up. We don't want our Pop-Tart to look burnt. So now you can see that the brown has lightened up a little bit, but I want to make this a golden color. So I'm going to try to add a little bit of yellow to the brown and see if I can't get that to be more golden in color. You can see that it's already lightening up a little bit. Now that I have the color that I want, I am going to roll it out, and then I'm going to flatten it out until I get the desired look that I want. I want it to look like a Pop-Tart. So I can use a rolling pin, or I can just use my fingers. And then I'm just going to come in here and make sure that it's staying in a rectangular shape. Okay, this is the shape that I want. So the next thing I'm going to do is use a fork, and that's going to give me that signature look on a tart. So I'm just going to make little indentations all the way around the dough, just like this. Being careful not to go all the way through. So I'm going about a medium touch. I don't want to touch all the way down. I'm just lining the tines up, just like that. Now it's time to work on the icing. So I need to warm this clay up a little bit. This is a little too bright for me, so I'm going to tame it down with some white again. And I'll just add this in. I love a strawberry or a cherry Pop-Tart, so that's why I chose pink. You could do blueberry, do grape. Now that I have the color that I want, I'm going to make the icing. So I'm starting with a ball, and I'm going to roll it. So I can already tell that this is going to be way more than I need, so I'm going to take half of that. Roll it into a ball again, and then kind of like a hot dog shape, and I'm going to flatten it. And now I'm going to start rolling it with my rolling pin, and I'm shaping it the same similar way that I did the dough. And if you get a little something in there, just pick it out. Sometimes the air dried clay dries a little, and you'll see some of those flecks. Like I used, the white was a little, this is the second time I used it. I taped it up, so some dry pieces are ending up in here, so I just pick it out. Okay, this does not have to be perfect because we want it to be smeared on like it's icing. So what I'm going to do we're going to give that appearance of being smeared on. So you can make little curves here. And then make another one here, just kind of wavy. And another one here. So now I'm going to take my fingers and kind of mold that. And roll it out and smooth all this out. Now I'm going to add some eyes. These are just little googly eyes. And you can tell that it really starts to come to life now. Just kind of press those down a little bit. These are adhesive, so you could add a lip, take off the back end to make them stick a little better. Now I want to give my Pop-Tart a little bow. So I'm kneading my dough again. This is a purple with pink. You could give a hair bow or you could give a bow tie. It's going to be the same thing. So once I get this ready to go, I'm going to roll it out into a nice flat surface. Now I'm bringing these two ends toward the middle. I think this is going to be too big of a bow, so I'm going to trim it just a little bit more and just cut off a little end here. And I think I'm just going to make it a little bit thinner. Remember, a ruler is a great tool. Bring this towards the middle. Bring this one towards the middle. Just like that. Now I'm going to use another strip for the middle. So I'm going to cross it like this way. And I'm going to cut off the excess. I don't need all this. Just like this. Poof this up a bit. Get a little bow. Now we're going to give her a little smile. Personality. And I think I'm going to give her one little gem. I found these little sprinkles that I used in an old slime kit. So I'm going to add some of these sprinkles to my Pop-Tart because how cute is that? Love it. Letting them fall wherever. There we have it. There's our Pop-Tart.